Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, guys? It's your boy, Sort of 99 here today. This is gonna be a 30-something minute what if. Part 3. I don't know. I don't know about part 3. But since y'all gave me a what if a ship for this Naruto, y'all getting part 3, so. Tell me how long y'all want part 3 to be. Let's get into it. Alright, I've been spending this last couple hours and yesterday. I was going to post, but I said, let me get that freaking, let me get that freaking dojutsu, because y'all need to see it. So this is darkness Naruto dojutsu, so, get into it. So, we start this off with Naruto, with his gang pulling up on, Zabuza, and Zabuza start dipping. Let's get into that. Naruto darkness creatures start rushing at Zabuza. Don't forget they on 4 feet and they all rushing at Zabuza. Zabuza sees this as this man starts jumping tree to tree. Man, this man started jumping tree to tree, and the creatures start jumping tree to tree, and they still freaking faster. So Zabuza says, "Looks like we have to fight Haku before we hit that barrier." What barrier? That barrier that keeps the other one away. The nightmare. I see. As Zabuza will block Scratch with a sword, but his sword just somehow gets sliced into 3 pieces. As Zabuza goes for a kick, the creature blocks. As the other one launches over, grabbing Zabuza by the shoulder and start rolling around down a hill. As Haku about to throw some sin bombs, but the water release user uses water manipulation user use a water wall to make water come from out the ground and block his way. As the earth and fire one said, fire release, fire blaze. Yes, like a whole stream of fire going to Haku. As the earth one says, earth release, earth pillars, as the fire and earth mixed together and it created lava, burning Haku to a crispy solid. Wait, hold on. Okay, alright. Yes, it burnt Haku to a crisp as Naruto's looking right out there with his dojutsu. Let me tell you what Naruto dojutsu can see. It can see chakra. It can, it don't matter how much, and it can absorb chakra. So, I don't know how I'm supposed to make him absorb chakra. Yeah, he can absorb chakra and creates things out of thin air with it. Like those creatures. You wanna know something funny about this? About, Nightmare Naruto Dojutsu? Y'all might wanna know what his ability is. Like, his is just real to create creatures and what is that thing called again? Yeah, it's create creatures and absorb chakra. Chakra attacks, absorb chakra out of nowhere. Okay, as Naruto just says, I'm bored. As he jumps up in the air, jumping to Zabuza as he finished off slicing the creatures down. As his men jumps behind Naruto as he says attack. Alright, as they jump down attacking at Zabuza. Zabuza dodged the earth pillars. Then he dodged 1,000 bolts of electricity shocking across the ground. As he hops on a tree, as he rushes at the electricity user, knowing that he will be the biggest problem. As the water one says, water style, water blast. As a blast of water blasting at Zabuza. Zabuza dodged and he's like, man, get these out of here. Then he realized something off about this water. And then the electricity one says, lightning release, lightning mixture. As it mixed with the water, as the water shocks Zabuza, cause it's all connected to each other. That's what it's meant for. It connects to the water. Anything that's close to it, it will electrocute. And it's at 1 million volts right now. As Zabuza is screaming out in pain, and I don't know how he's still alive, but he paralyzed. with no eyes. Yeah, I'm hitting these bars. Like, man. Alright, yeah, so he's paralyzed, so he can't move. As all five of them will jump right there, right there in front of him. But when he looks up, he's able to move his head. As he looks up, he sees Naruto in the middle of them. As he says, Zabuza, it was fun playing with you, my good friend. As he reaches his hand out, about to grab Zabuza. But, out of nowhere, ice, no. Kunai flies at Naruto's hands as he jumps back. As, yes, Zabuza, I ain't letting him be rolling along with Haku. That was a fake Haku. What you think this is? As a real Haku, and the rest of his subordinates, which is 5, is Haku and the other 4. As Naruto says, my friend, you had to do this. Attack! As all the ones with the elements attack them. So the fiery one went after Haku. The electricity one went after the guy that has a Byakugan. Yes, because Zabuza be stealing these kids these days. So yep. As the other one would go after the water one would go after the guy that has boy release. Oh my gosh, I should have gave Naruto boy release too. As the earth one will go after the guy that has screech release. Screech like sound release. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I covered them all. Oh, as the one with the air. He go after the guy that has what is it called again? Well, a guy that has all chakra natures. Yeah, technically. As his men are fighting him. I don't know, bro, because I don't think about this stuff. I didn't know I was going to add them in. I don't use a script. Well, I do use a script, but not all the times. This one I'm not using a script on, so part 3 I'm going to have a script, probably. So Naruto rushes. As his men are fighting him. As Haku kills the fire release user. Oh, sad. As Naruto not even paying attention, as he's having this conversation with Zabuza. Oh yeah, his dojutsu is able to cast powerful genjutsus and read people's minds. But bro, Nightmare Naruto, don't read his mind, because you're just going to be in pure fear and horrification. But his mind you can read. It's just really darkness in there. Well, Kurama... Yeah, I gotta post that other video so I can know what he summoned and get half what he So Naruto says, Zabuza, you know you don't have to do this, buddy. My men are winning. As Naruto not even paying attention, as Zabuza see that his men are winning. As Zabuza says, what do you want, kid? Naruto says, you can join me. I can grant you powers that you won't be able to believe. My men aren't strong enough to wield those Kinkai Genkais. Well, they use it perfectly, but they're not strong enough, so they'll have a strain on their body. So, you're telling me, as Zabuza men just killed all of his, except for the air one, as the air one manages to somewhat escape, but still got killed, though. But, Zabuza just like, so, you don't know that my men have one. I see. As Naruto says, so of course they die. Just like you trained your men, but they just been slacking on their training. As Naruto stands up and looks behind him, as he jumps back and says, darkest kid in the world versus just Zabuza's subordinates. As Naruto creates something out of pure darkness. As he makes a sword. Yes, this is what Naruto looks like right now. As Naruto's eyes turn slitted. Wait, no. As Naruto activates his dojutsu. As Naruto says, well, kids, cover your eyes. Because kids are watching this show. Dang. Well, something went in my nose. Alright, Naruto rushes at them. As one of them uses the kunai just to try blocking Naruto attack, but it just goes straight to the kunai, and Naruto slices upward, slicing the guy in half. Haku throws some ice cinnamon bombs. Naruto says, "Darkness, darkness release, darkness wall." As a wall of darkness will block that attack. Naruto jumped back, saying, "Darkness release, darkness lasers." As she's shooting lasers out of his mouth. And he said, as he's blowing mad, powerful lasers at them. As they're dodging, but one of them got hit in the arm. Darkness engulfing them, eating them, and giving Naruto their chakra. Naruto says, "Darkness release, darkness cube." Yes, the whole time I've also been making up some techniques. As a cube of darkness surrounds them all. Naruto says, "How about we have a little game? How about we just play more and more? This will be fun." As Naruto really says, "Darkness release, darkness spikes." As Haku grabs Zabuza and jumps up in the air as spikes of darkness just emerges from the ground. Now it's just only down to 3. Now notice it's just only down to 2. A girl and a girl. Haku's a female and the girl is a female too. But her Genkai is boy release. As Naruto says, "Darkness release, darkness nightmares." Yes. But he never uses this nightmares thing. This is only a one-time thing for him. And now this man is too low on chakra. As nightmares of their loved ones just really get killed in front of them like 3 times. And they're crying kinda. But no worries. Means no worries. On the side of your days. Yes, I had to sing it. And as Naruto says, "Yeah. Why did I even try using that new jutsu that I stole from the Nightmare Clan? I should never do that. I should never use that technique again." As Naruto gets up, as the guy that got sliced in half, Naruto starts absorbing his chakra. As Naruto says, "Darkness release, black flames." As black flames fly out of Naruto's mouth and going straight towards them. As they dodges, but the girl that had boy release gets hit by it as her foot get burnt completely off. As she screams out in pain, but when she screamed out, Naruto grabbed her face saying, we're just getting started." As he has this creepy, I wish I had the smile. Man, y'all would have been creeped out. Naruto has this creepy smile on his face as he says, "Come on, more fun for me." As he throws her up in the air, as he says, "Darkness release, darkness eruption." As the ground starts erupting with darkness, as it starts to crack and break, as she falls into darkness, as she screams, as he closed the ravine that he made out of darkness. Now let's go to her preview inside that darkness as she's screaming out of her mind. Ah! I don't know. I'm not doing that. As she just gets stabbed. Everywhere, and spikes start emerging. And now let's go back to Naruto review as he says, "Darkness release, darkness explosion." As he shoots like a dart bird at them, and the ravine that he made enclosed, it blew up too. The inside blew up, and now the darkness is gone. But it's holding the ground. You know what I'm trying to say. As Naruto says, yes, more and more. I am a god. As he screams that out. Oh yeah, Zabuza sees as they're seeing this dark bird fly at them. As Haku throws a kunai at it, but dodges and start flying at them with immense speed. As it gets close to him, it blows up in Haku's and Zabuza's face, blowing their heads off. Clean. You know how Naruto clean with it? Yes, sir. Naruto says, oh, I was hoping that you all would stay up and play more. But no worries. Looks like all ninjas are weak compared to me. As he looks at the barrier saying, so, Nightmare, we'll meet each other soon. As he walks away. Now let's get back to the village. The Hokage gives Naruto his money, shaking in fear. Alright, now we do a time skip of Naruto is 12 years old. Yes, part 2 is when he was 12, but I made that fight too long. So, Naruto. Now we do as Naruto goes to class as he sees Sasuke. Sasuke is shaking in fear at the sight of seeing Naruto. As Naruto, every time Sasuke sees Naruto would give him this weird smile that promised him pure pain. As Naruto was saying, as the Aruka was saying, Team 7, Sasuke, Uchiha. As Sasuke will be scared still because he don't want Naruto on this team. Sasuke, Uchiha, Hinata, Hyuga. Wait, no. Not Hinata. No, it's Kiba Inuzaka. And Sakura Haruno. As Nart for team, I don't know what teammate is. I forgot again. But he's on Kornai's team with Hinata and Shino. Hinata is horrified. Shino is just shivering in fear. As when Kornai gets news that Naruto's on her team, she almost passes out in fear, bruh. So when she gets there, sees her team, Naruto is giving her this horrifying smile. I will promise you pure pain and suffering. That's what the eyes is saying for Naruto, and she gets what Naruto is trying to say if she mess up one bit. And plus, Naruto needs help with Genjutsu anyway. So they leave. Technically, their goals are the same like in canon, except for Naruto's. Naruto goals are... Oh, let me tell you what Naruto goals is. My first goal is to meet the nightmare half of myself. Actually, no, they're not going to have a barrier. They just can't encounter their counterparts, or bad things will happen. He says, I wish to meet the nightmare version of myself. I forgot the nickname I gave him. Nightmare Naruto. I remember his nickname, the darkest kid alive, but... the scariest kid alive for him. Nah, he's the darkest. Oh, Naruto's the Grim Reaper. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. No, it was, Naruto says, I wish to meet the nightmare half of myself, aka the Grim Reaper. And it's important that it has my Genkai. And he's probably dying slowly because of it, since he's not a part of my clan. Oh, I will kill him. And me and I'll try taking over this world with my nightmare half. And probably have that universe hitman upon us, trying to take us out, but always fails. Alright, Yes, that's his goals and dreams. His dream is just to meet his nightmare half and take over and beat and meet the universe hitman. Yes, Universe Hitman Naruto is coming out soon and light release Naruto. So they're going to be a duo going around the universe. So the Universe Hitman is good enough for the nightmares, and light release Naruto is good enough for the darkness. But that's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be in my second channel with PWI Saruto Uchiha. Go check out Mr. Saruto 99, my second channel. All right, so where was I? Oh yes. So let me stop talking about those other what ifs, because y'all gonna get them soon, but y'all gotta check out that channel if y'all wanna see it. I'll let you know when I release it though. I'm not gonna lie to you. So Naruto has the test with Kurenai, but she just only wanna see who can defeat her on a one-on. She just wanna test out their skills. As Naruto says, "Oh, you're a tough one, right?" And she does not say go at her with the attempt to kill. 5 minutes has passed, and Naruto is over Kurenai with a darkness spike in her face. As he says, "Looks like I win." I should technically know how Kurenai made Naruto be out of breath. Genjutsu after genjutsu after genjutsu. And then he had to start using his dojutsu, which takes up a lot of chakra just to get rid of the genjutsu and absorb the chakra to it. And it's hurtful as far as Naruto's eyes. And his eyes is actually starting to bleed too, so that's why I just skipped it. Well, it wasn't 5 minutes. That was like 50 minutes. So I'm not going over that whole thing because there's just so many genjutsu that she put on Naruto. But Hinata and Shino managed to pass though. She kept on putting Naruto on powerful genjutsus. So don't worry, he good. But he's just angry at Kurenai though. Alright, so this is the ship. It's I got 3 ships. Somebody said Tamari, Ino. I forget, is that girl named May something? What was that Mizukage that had Asic against Sasuke? Melting his stuff like the Susanoo with the lava release and stuff. Yeah, I gotta search up her name and how to pronounce it too. So the ship is gonna be those 3. No, actually, he usually like girls that can produce powerful children. You gay rape me? No. You rapist. I had to release that out. But yeah, Naruto does that. Oh, the tuning exams. 1 month time skip. Since he already killed Zabuza. 1 month time skip. The tuning exams. Oh, y'all gonna love this. I'm leaving off on a cliffhanger too. So Naruto and his team walks to the tuning exams. The wave mission never happened. Well, it did happen, but they had Raymond. But that's really for Team 7. Nah, yeah, I'll give y'all the wave mission. So there was reinforcements for Team 7. So let's get into that. Naruto and his team. Naruto was talking to Anko. Anko is Naruto, and I'm de-aging the powerful girls in the series that I know of. We will lay. It's like, oh, well, I was about to say we will lay pipes. Okay. Calm down. All right, Naruto was technically as Sasuke got a sister. I'm not gonna lie, he got a sister. I just wanted to add that in. And Naruto just want a Sharingan. He just want to know how to make a Sharingan. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna get on the track, so let's get into the video with this one. So Naruto reinforced Sasuke, his sister, and Kiba, and Sakura. Naruto says, so I have to help all you weaklings out. Leave no survivors. As Naruto makes darkest creatures that he can make. They're dark. Dark. Naruto got darker over the years too. As they leave no mercy. But they listen to Naruto. Because they know what Naruto would do to them. As they rushes at a guy that has boils like now. They rush at a god of shinobis. Yes, Naruto is fighting a god of shinobis. One of the strongest ninjas alive. That's a missing nin. And his name is uh let's just say his name Jacob. Yeah, Jacob Asuski. Yes, he's fighting Asuski right now as Naruto is saying as his creatures are dashing at. This is the most weakest Asuski of them all, I'm just gonna say. But he's hella strong to them though. As Naruto darkness creatures rush at him, as he's dodging them with his his eternal Mangekyo blazing. He just really need to push just to unlock his Rinnegan. As Naruto jumps up in the air, after the guy dispersed his creatures, as Naruto says, darkness release. Darkness. Rain. Oh, this is... If y'all want an explanation of this, hit me up. I'm gonna put my Discord in the link. Because I'm about to tell y'all everything about Darkness Rain. Because this is one of the most deadliest of Naruto's jutsus. As Asuski says, this jutsu. Him. Damn it! As he says, as he goes with hand signs, Earth style, wall, or how do you Earth roof? Yes, of Earth came over to Asuski as everything around him start turning dark, dangerous, as his senses are kicking in, dodge, duck, flip, backflip, hit the wall. Yes, hit the wall, everything. His senses are just telling him just to dodge any direction. As he jumps up just to dodge a spear. And then, once he jumped from under the earth pillar, or under the earth roof, all he sees is everybody there, but it's just raining darkness. As when he jumped into the rain, everything of him started changing. His mind started breaking. He started to tear out his own eyes. What else? That's dark. He started turning himself from the inside out. What else? His Rinnegan. Yes, he unlocked his Rinnegan after all this pain. As he came down to submission. As he looks at Naruto. He turned himself to pieces, but he still bowed to Naruto. As Naruto is smiling. Well, I'll give you all full explanation, so get ready for that Discord thing. As they're on one, as Naruto says, hand over those Rinnegans of yours. I will make them stronger. As he takes out his Rinnegans and gives them to Naruto. As Naruto gives him one of his eyes, so he can see. As Naruto says, Asuskis be the perfect experiments for my research on Osochi. Okay, buddy, chill out. Yes. As he's not in control, Asuski is not in control. He's in his head fighting an endless war. Everything is just dark, and you see glimpses of his family members and stuff, which he don't give a fudge about. But he just doesn't care. He's just making him angrier and angrier. That's the whole point of this black rain. I mean, this darkness reign, cause it's supposed to mess with the person's brain. Hey, yo! Hold up. Pause. Yeah, but it's supposed to mess with the person's head. Pause. Naruto, well, there's experiments on this Atsuki. As Naruto injects himself, oh, he's good at this. He's trying to turn himself into Atsuki himself and become even stronger than his nightmare counterpart. But that's not going to happen, because something his nightmare counterpart is doing that is so freaking strong. That's stronger than an average Atsuki. So if y'all want to know what that one doing, hook me up on my Discord. I can give y'all some quick glimpses of my next what if. And yo, y'all can give me some what if ideas too on my Discord too. I appreciate it. But Naruto turns himself to an Atsuki as he summons Kurama and able to keep Kurama out of the cell for longer now. As he's laughing maniacally as he says, "Alright, my mayhem begins tomorrow." Now hook me up on Discord. Peace.